Dr. Darien Sutton is here. He's got a look at a question viewers are asking. Jordan M. wants to know, does turkey really make you sleepy, or is it a myth? Answer this once and for all.
Many people think that it is true that turkey makes you sleepy because turkey has something called tryptophan in it, and that induces sleep. But the answer is that turkey doesn't have enough tryptophan to keep you sleep, to make you fall asleep. And so the short answer is no. There's not enough in turkey, a serving of turkey, to lead to you being drowsy.
Right. What leads to you being drowsy is the turkey plus the stuffing plus the mashed potatoes
overeating.
plus the cranberry sauce plus the wine plus the walking the dog plus the whole thing.
And you know what that leads to?
And the family.
It leads to and the family, the stress. It leads to increasing your sugar, and then your insulin comes out, and then that makes your sugar drop. That makes you drowsy, and so that's why we often take a nap after all those stressful and joyful events.
Yes. Joyful events. You can't have one without the other.
You can't have one.
Your prescription for wellness.
It's about dog bites. So why am I talking about dog bites in the middle of a holiday
Because
period?
you walk the dog for Thanksgiving.
Because you walk the dog for Thanksgiving. But to that respect, there are many people coming over everyone's houses, and it's an important reminder, unfortunately, during this time of the year, I'm also taking care of dog bites, because dogs don't necessarily know the difference between a distant family member and a stranger, and neither do I. But with that being said, this is the tips that you should do when you're having a dog bite, how to take care of yourself, what to do if it happens to you. The first thing you should do is wash it and make sure that you're using at least mild soapy water. You don't have to use the aggressive stuff like hydrogen peroxide. A lot of irrigation and some good soap can go a long way. If you notice that there's any bleeding, you want to use a clean cloth and you want to hold pressure. For dog bites, the most important thing is to make sure that there's no signs of an infection, and that's why you can grab things like antibiotic ointment, or you can just keep it simple with petroleum jelly, and then you want to watch for those signs of an infection. That includes redness, swelling, increased pain around the area. Around 15 to 20% of dog bites will become infected, so that's why it's important to be mindful. And guys, the most important person, or the most common person who gets bit, are children under the age of 5. So make sure you're mindful with your young toddlers, especially when you're visiting dogs.
Yeah, we keep telling Ella to keep her face out of the dog's face.
It's so hard not to.
Because they think they're so cute.
Yeah, and every time I have this problem, everyone always says the same thing. It was what we least expected, so you always have to prepare and prevent.
Yeah, the cute little dog.
Yeah.
Send us your medical questions at Instagram at ABCGMA3.